Good evening, Nick. It is Wednesday, and you know what? You win on the bad superpower idea. That was awesome. I think Kimberly and I spent like at least the better part of half to a full hour this weekend talking about bad superpowers and just coming up with like the funniest bad superpowers we could come up with. But reading minds in language you can't understand is awesome. Like I literally died laughing, and somebody looked at me funny while I was doing it. So, totally worth it. That was such a great bad superpower, and I'm jealous that I didn't come up with it. So, awesome job, Nick. I'm also really sorry to hear about your heat being off. I hope that by today, Wednesday, it is back on. Because no heat would have to be really. I mean, when it gets down to like 65, I get a little cold because I am naturally cold blooded. I actually have an average body temperature about a degree lower than the average person. I mean, there's a whole range of natural body temperatures, so it's not like an uncommon thing. But I'm naturally cold, and so when it gets down to 65, I get cold. And you say it's been between 55 and 60, like that's insane. I don't know how you live like that, but I'm glad you're enjoying it, even though I find that really weird. I really like what you were talking about. And I hate being wrong, but you know what, man? When you're right, and you were really right in the last video, because there's not really such thing as just having one superpower, is there? I mean, since you brought up Superman, I mean, have you ever seen all those times when Superman catches someone right before they hit the ground? Like everybody makes fun of it because it's like not how physics works, and that would actually kill that person because they'd still be hitting the ground really, or well, they'd be hitting his arms really fast. But like it wouldn't really slow them, decelerate them at the proper rate in order for them to survive. So I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of magic and physics breaking with Superman, but I guess you're right that everybody's gotta have these secondary powers, or else the superpowers alone would not really work. Like super strength is really awesome, but you know what's not really awesome? Super throwing your shoulder out whenever you punch somebody. I mean, am I wrong? If you didn't have like the super endurance and the super like kind of body regeneration, it's like throwing a punch too hard could literally throw your shoulder out. Or running too fast, like you wouldn't be able to see straight because you'd get the tunnel vision, you wouldn't be able to turn in time, you wouldn't be able to react properly. Like you have to have additional superpowers to make the first superpower work, because when you get out to those extremes, the rest of your body, I guess, technically needs to come with it, or else those extremes are not actually helpful. So I can't believe I'm saying this, but I was wrong, because only having one superpower would not actually make you really strong, and multiple superpowers does not make you OP, it makes you just regular powerful. Having one superpower would actually probably be worse than having no superpowers because of the extra damage you would cause to yourself and the people around you. Well, I guess, there does need to be kind of that balance, but they gotta be complementary. If you get too many tangents or like unrelated superpowers in addition to your main superpower, then you're really getting OP. Then there's the problem. I think I figured it out now, although you'll probably prove me wrong again on Friday. Who knows? Anyway, I really hope your heat's turned back on, and I'll see you on Friday.